MMA DNA. We're here with Bam Bam himself, Bryan Barberena. Barberena will fight on June 22nd against Randy Brown in Greenville, South Carolina, UFC Fight Night 154. And Bam Bam, great to have you back here, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's always awesome to come back on and talk with you again.
Thanks, man. It's always a pleasure for me as well. Yeah, let's get this thing started, man. First of all, yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I've had a fantastic camp. Um, Honestly, it's been kind of a little bit of a longer one just because I was trying to get a short notice or a closer fight originally. But, they couldn't get me on something earlier, and the opportunity, they offered me this fight, and, I had to take it.
Yeah, for sure. Where did you do your camp this time?
I did my full camp in North Carolina and at Jimmo.
Yeah.
But so I've had a great camp, great group of guys here helping me. Jeff Jimmo, the head coach, just takes care of all my camp stuff from diet, strength conditioning training, all my MMA training as well. Guy's a wizard, man. He's been awesome.
Okay, that's great to hear. Still also with the MMA lab, I guess, or
What was that?
still also with the MMA lab?
Um, so currently, I mean, I'll be doing my camps at Jimmo from now on.
Yeah.
Always have love for the MMA lab. Always have friends out there, family out there. I consider those guys still my family. And any chance I get to go out there and spend time with them and train with them, I will. But from now on, I'll be running my camps at Jimmo, and this will be my new home here.
Okay, perfect. Who's in your corner for your upcoming fight against Randy Brown?
So in my corner is Jeff Jimmo, my head coach, and then two of my training partners who've helped me out a lot for this camp. Impa Kasanganai, he's an up-and-coming fighter, currently 4-0, and we'll be fighting next month. And then Chase Gamble, who is improving his record, getting some big wins, and he'll also be fighting next month. So I got some good guys in my corner, and I'm ready to take on the fight.
Perfect, man. Um,
Interview. Sorry.
no problem.
I'll be right down. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for the pudding. Sorry,
No, all good.
Preparing some little treat for me. So,
Okay, yeah, gotta go quick then in that case. But let's go back to your fight last time, man. It was an absolute great fight. I love that fight. I think everybody did. I think you got a lot of compliments on Twitter, on everywhere else I saw. Not the outcome you wished, or I guess, but man, what can you tell us about the fight? Because that was an absolute crazy fight, and definitely top three, top five this year so far, in my opinion.
Thank you. Honestly, I can tell you a lot about the fight, but I mean, the most important thing probably is just, I respect the hell out of Vicente, and, he went in there and took everything I had to give and gave it right back. And, he was tough. He stood tough. And, to be honest, I thought he was going to try to take me down, and, nope, he stood there and we threw the whole fight. So, nothing but respect for that guy. Even before the fight, we talked, there was no beef. There's no nothing, just nothing but respect. And then we went in there and threw down and put on a war, man. Like you said, it didn't go the way I wanted it to in the end. But, if that's how I'm going to go out, I mean, if I'm going to go out, that's how I want to go out, man. I want to go out in a war, putting on a show for everybody, and just pouring my heart on the line, and just giving it everything I got. And if it turns out where I come up short, well, I can live with that.
Okay, yeah, it was a crazy fight. It was a great fight. Can't say enough about it. Really enjoyed it, and also have to thank you on behalf of almost everybody for getting Baby Shark in my head for 3 days.
Hey, I didn't know they didn't show that on like live on TV or whatever, the walkout with the song.
I saw it, man.
No?
Yeah, over here they did show it because it was. Let's see, it's where did I watch it? I watched it on it was on Fight Pass here as well. This made the main card. So
Oh,
on Fight Pass they just show also the walk in, like
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because over here they didn't show it, and like, so then when I post on my social media, people were like, "What? You walked out to Baby Shark? What?"
Yeah.
I had to do it.
Yeah.
I had to do it.
Awesome. So, can we get another baby shark in 1.5 week?
I will say this: I will not be walking out to Baby Shark this time.
Okay.
Um, had a talk. We talked. Me and my kids talked it over, and they decided to pick a different song for me to walk out to. So
Okay.
uh,
Keep it a surprise, man. Keep it a
it will be
surprise.
a surprise.
Okay, man. Looking forward to it. Now let's talk about your opponent, Randy Brown. He's from New York. With pretty decent record, man. He came short in his last fight. In July is the long. It's a pretty almost a year out of the cage. So what do you expect from the fight? Besides your winning, of course, you think. But what do you expect from it?
Yeah, I expect Randy Brown to have made the right adjustments, have improved a ton, and like gotten a hell of a lot better. That's what I expect. I expect the best Randy Brown there ever was to show up. That's the Randy Brown I want, and that's the Randy Brown I expect to see. And I think he's going to mix it up everywhere, honestly. And he's done that in previous fights, and stood on the feet, went for takedowns and everything. So I expect him to be sharper everywhere and kind of try to take the fight everywhere. But I'm gonna look to shut down his game and make him fight what I want to do. And it's gonna be a good fight. I'm excited. It's funny because he called me out a long time ago. I don't know how long ago it's been, but I want to say it was right after I beat Sage. I think he called me out, and we had chatted on Twitter a little bit, and he asked if I'd fight him, and I said, sure, if your name comes across my table, I'll sign it. We can do it anytime. And it just so happened I didn't get, his name never crossed my table. This is the first time it ever has, and as soon as I seen it, I was like, yep, we got to do this. It's got to happen now, because I said it before, and I'm a man of my word. I'll go in there and I'll fight anybody. And I told him if his name came across, it'd be signed, and there it is. So I'm excited to go in and put in a fight.
Okay, great. Yeah, you both have wins over Mickey Gall, by the way, right?
No, I
No,
haven't
no,
fought.
no, no. You have Sage and he has Mickey. Yeah, of course. That
Yeah.
was the mix-up with me. Yeah. Um, by the way, the thoughts on the welterweight division right now, because you're looking ahead, of course. And what are your thoughts about it right now?
I'm not looking past Randy Brown.
Understand?
This is a fight I gotta get through. I gotta win. I gotta win. That's the only thing. I gotta win. I gotta go in there and I gotta take care of business, and the rest will take care of itself. After when I beat him, then things will line up, and maybe I'll get a bigger fight, and maybe I'll get a ranked fight. I don't know. There's people I for sure want to fight that I think would be fun fights and exciting fights for not only me but for the fans, and also help move me up the ladder. But right now my focus is just winning, and it's winning fights, and that's what I need to do. Not really looking at who's next or whatever. I need to win. I need to beat Randy Brown, get the win, and keep moving up.
Okay. Ever been to Greenville, by the way?
I haven't actually. So I've been training in North Carolina, which
Yeah.
I guess Greenville's not that far, but I haven't been there yet. I've heard it's a nice little town, and I think they said there's a college there, so it's a little college town, I guess. I
Okay.
heard it's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Um, the farm life. Tell me a little bit more about it. How is it going? I know you're really exciting always about it. So
Yeah,
yeah, tell me
the
about it.
farm's amazing. The farm's amazing. I love the farm. We got cows, goats, chickens, ducks, our dogs, of course, cats. But yeah, it's been awesome. It's been busy during camp at the farm as well. It was hay season. So we got to cut the hay, ted the hay, rake the hay, bale the hay. So it's a long process, and when you cut it, you got to give it a few days to dry and then fluff it around with the tedder and everything. Anyways, pretty busy during camp doing that. My neighbor, and thank you so much. You've been huge. I got nothing but praise for him, and thank you. Like, he's taking care of so much of everything, like with the hay, because I'm only home on weekends. So, I mean, he's handling it by himself right now, and my wife, of course, taking care of all the animals, handling everything else, my kids, everything. So, the farm life is amazing, though. I mean, I would never. It's what I want. I wish I could. I plan on doing it full time when I'm done fighting, whether it be I have an income or not. I guess, but hopefully, we can build it enough to where it can bring in some money so we can, live a little bit off of it. But right now, it's been great. Just enjoying it. We have the cows. They're giving bread right now by a bull, and then all our cows are, and then we got the hay. And pretty much after this fight, I'm going to go back to the house, and I'm going to have to cut some more hay and bale some more hay. So hay season, you got to take advantage of it. You need the rain, and then you need it dry, and then you need to cut it, and you need it to stay dry, and then you can get all the hay up, and then you need it to rain a lot again so the grass will grow right back, and you can cut it and do it all over again. So
Okay.
It's great, man. But I enjoy it. It's peaceful to me. It's great.
Yeah, that's perfect, man. Tell me, UFC is going to Uruguay in August. How bad you want a card in Colombia?
Yes. Actually, I want to talk to Dana White after this fight, and man, Uruguay, they can go to Colombia. It's like not too far, so I think we need to get into Colombia. I know I have a lot of Colombian fans. I would love to go over there. I would love to headline the card. Honestly, I would love to headline the card. I'd love to go over there and headline the card. So maybe win this one, win my next one, and by the time it plays out, whatever, I'm on a killer win streak, and we'll go to Colombia and I headline the card. Would be awesome. If not, I definitely want to be on the card. I have to be on the card. So I think the UFC is making some moves, and I think hopefully they head that direction. And I think there's a lot of Colombian fans that love the UFC and would love to see it over there.
Yeah, what about Luque versus Barberena too?
Huh?
What about Luque versus Barberena too?
Hey, let's do it. I'm down. I've said it. I've said it before. Like, I'm nothing but respect for him. So I mean, I'm sure we will see each other again down the road. And hey, if it happens to be UFC Colombia, let's go.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to see 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 rounds 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, last question, man. You have fought in the Netherlands before. There are some rumblings of the UFC might coming back this year. I haven't heard anything official. So would you be down to be this time maybe in Amsterdam? You have been in Rotterdam. What about Amsterdam?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to come back over there. I'd love to, I had a great time over there. Didn't go my way, so got to go redeem that. And had a close fight. Actually, I'd like to redo that one as well. So, but yeah, I mean, I'd love to come over there and fight. I had a great time. Fans were great. People were great. So it was good. I'd love to come back and put on a show out there for everybody. Hopefully the date lines up right. Right now, I'm after this fight, I plan on taking a little bit of time, not too much, but a little bit. I want to take the rest of July off, and so probably will push me back a little bit as far as like getting back into training and everything. But I want to spend the rest of the summer with my kids and really enjoy time at home and being 100% home with my kids.
I understand. By the way, I've heard in Amsterdam there's some great nail studios, so maybe something for
There's
you.
Some great what?
Nail studios.
Nails. Yes.
Are they done already or not?
They're not done. No, we're saving it for this weekend.
Okay.
They're clear right now. I got just regular nails right now, but this weekend, they're getting put on. And actually, my kids are coming to the fight too, so she might do them this weekend, and then again right before the fight, just to make sure they're staying on. But
first time?
No, this is their third time. Third time.
Okay.
Yeah, so they went to my fight in Nashville, when I fought in Nashville against Proctor, and then they were at my Phoenix fight.
Okay, were you fought in Phoenix again?
What was that?
Were you fought in Phoenix again?
Yeah, when I fought just recently. Wow.
Against Vicente.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, all those cards are crazy going through my head. I'm sorry, man.
No, all good.
Okay, so yeah, if you have any shout outs, if you have plug your social media or whatever, do your thing right now, man.
Yeah,
Go for it.
everybody, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brian_Barberena. I have a Facebook fan page at Brian Barberena. I'd like to thank Rodkeys and Structure CBD for taking care of me this whole camp, helping me with fighting inflammation, my sore muscles and everything, taking CBD, helping me with my sleep. Also, Vets Botanicals, helping my pets with their aches and pains and helping them with their anxiety. Also, Gold Club Canine Group, always providing my dogs with some good supplements to help them grow and keep them their joints well and safe, natural. And so also, I'd like to thank Sweet James and the Bergener Law Firm, always having my back. Those guys are always there for me and rooting for me and taking care of me through camp. I appreciate you guys. My family, I love you. My wife is amazing. I'm the luckiest person in the world to have someone like her by my side. So blessing me with my 3 kids. I love you guys. Deegan Shell Tevia, I love you. Thank you to my team, Jimmo. Love everybody there. Thank you for pushing me every day, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight. Randy Brown, be the best Randy Brown you ever been, because it's going down. I'm coming to fight.